This is the coolest kettle. It tells you what temperature it's at as it warms up. And it lights up. Now it's purple or pink, we're debating. And now it's become green. It was yellow and now red. We are very entertained by simple things here. It's the next morning, and because we're gonna do a grocery pickup later, we only have what we have available here. So we've got some oatmeal, a couple squeezy pouches left, some of these fruit bars, and pepperoni sticks. So interesting breakfast. And we'll go get some food, some actual food, a little later on. So it's Friday, day 15, I guess. I guess we're still counting till we get into our house. We're just having breakfast and listening to music. The kids are playing. But look at what it's like outside. Oh, the squirrel just ran down the tree. Maybe he'll be back. And then over here, look at the beautiful trees. Such a good place. We got a big order from Superstore to have some food for the week. It's really, really expensive because we have to buy everything that we normally buy on sale, even things like we need ketchup and mayo and mustard. Good lunch for everyone. And this kitchen's really small. I have space for everything. I know I keep saying the leaves, but they're so pretty. Look at the red over there. So pretty. We just signed the documents for our new house. So it's Friday today. Tuesday we do a walkthrough. Wednesday we close and get possession. Yeah, we bought a house without ever being inside of it or anywhere near it. It's feeling like quite the momentous thing today, handing that check over for the down payment. Gone for a walk to go see the river, and we're walking through a graveyard to get there. Very old. Wow, yeah, 1859, 1880s. That one's 1865. Quite old. There's the river.
Is there an apple?
People have left things. Memorial. Also for the survivors of the residential schools. This is Government House. This was built, I think it's about 50 years before Confederation. And the governor and lieutenant governor of this territory or area lived in it. So we'll go around to the front. There's the back of it. Here's the river. It's kind of sad. There's a lot of homeless people living down here. I can see a homeless camp up here as well. 1826 to 1828 it was built. Got the flagpole. Splash pad, playground over there. So it was originally set aside over there, 1860. The Prince of Wales, later King Edward VII was here to open it, and then it was fixed up later, and then Queen Elizabeth II was here in 1984 to unveil this memorial. Just think there's a huge playground over here. Clearly a very busy one. Tennis courts over here, a whole bunch of them.
Tennis courts.
Tennis courts.
Tennis, Jacob, tennis.
There's the blue jay right there. Look at all the birds. Look, he's coming. Don't scare him away. Look, hopping around there. There's a squirrel in the back there. You can see. Yeah, I don't think it's a baby. There's so many unique birds here. We've seen a few we've never seen before. And blue jays as well. And there's nothing to do but ride your 5-year-old brother's bike in circles. Hey guys, well, I don't have a lot of video from this week in the Airbnb because things have not gone as we planned. My 5-year-old got sick, he got a cold, and he passed it on to just about all of us. I did catch him licking the toothpaste lid, which is probably part of why we ended up getting it. But we've been sick, I've been sick. And then we were supposed, well, we went for a walkthrough on our house on Tuesday night. Part of our deal was that the house would be professionally cleaned before we moved in because we knew that it wasn't the cleanest house. Well, we got there and it was really, really dirty. Like dead bugs in the cupboards, stuff on the floor. They also they left stickers on the walls. They left like writing stuff on the doors. And then like things were damaged, like behind every single door. Even though those door stoppers were there, they had put the doorknob through like the drywall. The windows are filthy. They were supposed to clean the outside and it wasn't cleaned. And there was a ton of stuff left. They had left so much trash at the curb. The garbage men had left them a note saying you can't leave this much trash, and then an animal had gotten into it and it was everywhere. There was boxes, there were cat litter, like containers with the litter and stuff is still in them. There was pop bottles and beer bottles. There was a closet, like one random place had like some Christmas decorations. Another one, the closet was full and it had all kinds of belongings, including a wedding dress in it. The shed outside still had like a Christmas tree in it and a bunch of things. There were tools, like they did not clean up, they did not take their stuff. So we were supposed to get possession on Wednesday. I'm just gonna switch hands here. And it didn't happen. They had to have the cleaning company come back in, and we were actually withholding part of our payment to fix and to re-clean a bunch of things. And there was like a lot of back and forth with the lawyer, and basically they delayed it so long, we didn't close. So today's Remembrance Day, so everything is closed. So it should be closing tomorrow, but that meant an extra 2 nights in this Airbnb. And we had already ordered, like we actually had a mattress delivered to that house yesterday. My husband had to go just pick it up from outside. And we have more stuff being delivered. We have the kids' mattresses, they're waiting to be picked up, but because our trailer's full, we can't go pick them up. And they're only open Monday to Friday. So it's been a really hard week. It's been a really hard week, and we just need to, we're so disappointed when we saw our place and the condition it was in and how much work we're gonna have to do. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to end this moving series until we're actually maybe in our house, and maybe I'll show you then. I'll try and remember before we leave though to do a quick walkthrough of this Airbnb, which we thankfully was still available. We could stay the extra 2 days, but we are anxious to get into our home and to unpack and to get back going with life and just start settling down, figuring things out. So I hope you have enjoyed watching as we have moved across Canada and this crazy journey, which is honestly just starting. And yeah, I hope this finds you having a good day. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, so our house finally closed today. It's Friday, just after lunchtime. So we were just waiting for my husband to get home from work to pack up the truck and trailer and go to the house and actually hopefully see it in the daylight, because we haven't seen it in the daylight. But I wanted to show you the Airbnb that we stayed at. I'll put a link down below if you want to like see the actual listing. But I'll give you a little tour of it. And yes, I'm still sick, so excuse me while I take lots of breaths. So here's the kitchen. It's a small kitchen, little cramped for 7 people, but not bad. We've just got the trash waiting to go out. This is the backyard. So there's a little screened in porch over here, which, I mean, we didn't really use, but in the summer I'm sure it would be really nice to just kind of hang out in here, nice and cool in the evenings. There's Caitlin trying to steal my chocolate that I've been eating. Yes, I'm eating chocolate. No surprise. So a little table here. And then there's a basement with laundry in it. It's just an unfinished basement. I have the vacuum out because I did a quick vacuum everywhere, but we need to move all this stuff before I can vacuum here. There are a ton of cushions in this house. So I put them all here because I just didn't want the kids to like get them dirty or anything. So I'll be putting those back. They're not all supposed to be there. This is the floor plan of the original house, which is interesting. Here's the kids. Big window. Yeah, fun. Okay. TV. Now, a bunch of blankets here. This has been really cool. What is this called? A 360-degree Bluetooth
speaker.
Yeah, that's been really cool to have. So this is not supposed to be like this. After the first couple of days, I moved the coffee table just because it was getting bumped a lot and I didn't want it to get broken. So it stayed here, and we actually, after the first 2 days, didn't even eat over here or come over here. Just, it was easier to eat in the kitchen. We just brought like the extra chair over there. This is what the space looks like. More windows. The kids enjoyed some of the games here. I'll show you maybe this way with all our stuff here. And then in here is bedroom. So, ooh, yes, that picture. This is the bedroom that my husband and I ended up in. Just because it was on the main floor and it just was easier. It's a tiny bed. It's like, I think it's a double. This is the size we had when we first got married. Tiny. One itty bitty little bathroom. And I actually really like the shower curtain. The light doesn't do it justice, but I ordered the same shower curtain for our house because I like it. It's white. So yeah, nothing behind the door. Really, really simple little bathroom. And then upstairs. So I'm not a fan of creaky houses, and this house is quite creaky up here, which is one reason I didn't really want to stay up here. So this is one room. So we had Nathan in this bed. There's a little closet right here. That's as far as it can open. And then we had Jacob and Katie share this bed, which I think is a double as well. There's another little closet there. You can see outside. Lots of leaves have fallen since we were here, so not quite as colorful as it was before. I like this chandelier. My kind of style. In here there's linens and towels. And just kind of anything we would need, an ironing board. And then this is the master bedroom. You can tell it's much larger. A big closet. And we had Joshua and Tyler in here. Just because we felt like, one, we're older, we probably need to be near the bathroom more in the night, because let's just be honest, we're getting old. But also because the floor is creaky, and it just made sense to like put all the kids up here and have us stay downstairs later in the evening. Which is kind of too bad because it would have been nice to have all this space, but that's what worked for us. And that's the house.